Gentleman is recognized for 2 minutes.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. As so many people in this country continue to struggle to find work, let alone receive a pay raise, I'm glad Congress has chosen to highlight this issue. Now, last year, Congress recognized how inappropriate it would be to accept the stealth salary increase and passed a measure to block a congressional pay raise for the current fiscal year. This past week, the Senate continued the freeze on congressional pay without a single dissenting vote, and now I urge my fellow House members to follow suit and pass this common sense measure. The need for this bill also underlines another significant problem with the congressional pay raise system, because every year, unless both the House and the Senate actually vote against a pay raise, like we're talking about doing right now, we automatically receive a pay raise. In almost every profession, salary increases are dependent on performance, experience, tenure, or any number of factors other than really showing up to work every day. This system, which shrouds the congressional pay increase in arcane procedures, deters a healthy, open debate of the issue. This legislation is a straightforward measure to stop the pay increase for fiscal year 11 and has been widely supported in a bipartisan manner. I commend Congressman Mitchell and Congressman Paul for their work on this issue over the past 2 years. Now, beyond this one-time issue we're talking about today, I would be remiss if I didn't mention I've introduced a separate piece of legislation which would permanently repeal the provision of a law granting automatic pay raises and bring this issue to an open up or down vote to let the public know where we stand on this issue every year. The Senate has also passed this legislation, and I look forward to discussing this issue as we move forward to address our budgetary priorities. As I've said for the past many years, spending priorities in a time of war and economic turmoil should not include an automatic salary increase for members of Congress. I urge my fellow members of the House to prevent a pay raise for 2011 and vote in favor of the legislation on the floor today. I yield back my time.
Chair recognizes